Okay.
If you don't start it like that, Mondo.
Calm down. Okay. All right, hold on.
You know, black people.
Okay, loved it. Keep up the good work. Hashtag Chonch's podcast 4L. I'm guessing that means for life. That was a comment that we got.
4L gang 4L.
Okay, whatever. My name is Caesar. Welcome to the Chonch's podcast, and I'm co-hosting with.
Oh, Armando.
Okay.
Yeah.
King Chonch,
We
aka
talk about stuff.
Dallas, and
My name is Don Diego, but you may call me Don Diego. And I brought a special friend from Mexico. His name from Sinaloa is Speedy Narco, aka Pipi Grande.
That is me.
okay, and then I have a comment here that says, "I'm so down to do a podcast," by our other guest, Anthony. So what up, Anthony?
Ooh,
That was
Queen
weak.
Chonch,
That was
Princess
weak.
Chonch.
Princess Coach? Okay. Oh yeah. No.
That's Anthony.
That's Anthony.
His royal,
Okay.
Let's call him Crawley.
His royal status is princess. Excuse me.
AKA walking garbage disposal.
AKA walking Samsung refrigerator.
Alright. Before I get into the first
AKA
segment,
walking bathroom stall. Oh my god. Sorry, continue.
Oh, guys, and that's not an acting laugh. He actually laughs like that. Yeah, be very worried.
Why would you?
You're not supposed to acknowledge it.
Why? Is it like a T-Rex thing? If I don't acknowledge it, it won't happen? Is that what you're telling me?
No, it's gonna last long.
If anyone has seen Joker, and you know how that disease that just laughs out of nowhere.
Oh my
that is
god.
it.
That was a fake disease. His mom made that up just so he could seem normal. Alright, so I guess, do you guys want to introduce yourself, Charlie? You want to give anyone, any of the listeners, any insight or anything like that? Alright, I'm going to take that as a no. Alright, so let's get into the first topic. Alright, so basically, obviously, I'm not going to have much input into this segment, but I just wanted to ask you guys, what is the origin of the word Chonch? How did it start being used mostly in this group, and what does it mean exactly as well? So yeah, go ahead. You guys have the floor.
Well,
Anyone?
you want to start at the beginning, Skylar, or what?
Yeah, start always from the beginning. I would recommend.
Don Diego.
Okay, Don Diego. Do you want to start the beginning, or you want me to start it?
Si, senor. From what I've heard from Skylar, he believed during the junior year of their high school, they were called chonches from some of the upperclassmen. No, sophomore year, excuse me. Oh, he's gonna cut my ear off for that. They were called chonches in high school, and certain Dallas brought it back up senior year, and we decided to keep using it.
Okay, so
What the meaning is
Okay.
It has a lot of meanings.
Yeah,
So it's pretty much
the
like
original meaning started off as, the female pussy. The female genitalia. But we advanced it to turn into the F word, where it is used in multiple ways.
adjective, verb, noun.
Look at that chonch over there. Use a chonch, you chonched it up.
Yeah.
It's a versatile word.
Yep.
A versatile word that you can use for any situation, and I think you can use in public rather than using.
It's the switchblade of words.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not switchblade. I mean Swiss knife. Swiss
Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. Switchblade. Word.
okay. Okay, so when was it first used? Like, what was like the first interaction you had with
I
it?
feel like I just explained that in the beginning. When I said we
Yeah,
were
but you
called
Oh, well,
said-
Jeepers Creepers. Say
We-
again.
we were. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't understand my accent. We were called Chonches. And we just-
Okay, but
we
like,
forgot about it. And Dallas
You
brought
say
it up.
okay, but how did it start again?
Dallas
Who
brought
called
it.
who called you guys chunches?
We can't say their names to protect their identities. They were upperclassmen.
okay, Skylar.
Is that
During witness protection.
They're witness protection.
they're dead?
No, I'm
They
not
don't-
okay.
Like the creator of the atom bomb, they
names,
have no
just
idea what
use
they decided.
use fake names. Like use.
How about
fake
I just
names.
use upperclassmen and you stop drilling me? Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead then. Go ahead.
Is it someone we know?
Is this an interrogation?
A little bit. A little bit.
Who
Tell
are you
us
asking? Are you asking Dallas?
What's that noise?
anyone. Anyone that wants to answer.
My client would like to plead the fifth. There's no reason-
Please the fifth.
We will take no further questioning.
No further questions. Why
Yo,
not?
We suggest you move to the next topic.
Whack. Whack. This is very whack. I hope you guys know that, but just whack.
Well, we explained
All right,
it. I don't
whatever.
know what else you need to.
I mean, how far,
Yeah,
how much
I literally
on
started
the
from the
day,
beginning.
on the
and-
day
and-
of July 4th, 2016. It was a nice evening, summer to be exact.
Okay.
And we was sitting upon the chairs of the locker room, and we was just minding our own business as one person came upon us and recognized us. They happened to call us, "You guys are a Chonch." We was like, "Oh, all right." And then a couple years later, we brought it back and we said, "Oh,
We
remember
upgraded.
that day in the summer of July 12th when we
You
were
just
sitting on
changed
the."
days. You just changed 8. You on like 8 days.
It went from the fourth to the 13th. So we decided to do it on the 12th.
Hey, at this point, we had to go back in time and have it change dates because it makes it sound better. So we had to get it rearranged. That's a little hidden detail right there. And then we remembered that, and then that's how it kept on going. That's as in depth as I can get it.
Yes, and I gave you the short, pretty much word for word.
No one cares
He got-
about the short version, alright?
I kind of.
He gave you the briefing.
There was no short version. That was literally everything. But you want more.
Yes, I'm selfish and I want more. So what's wrong with that? Like, is there something
There
wrong?
was no more to give.
Just because you
I could
don't
only
have that
give you-
big
I
PP
could only
does
give you
not
2
mean
pumps.
You should be giving
2
the
pumps and I'm
PP,
out.
you know?
2
Okay.
pumps and I'm out.
Whatever. Okay. So, alright. So, Crawley, obviously, I want to ask you, Hanjo, we're going to ask you right after, but obviously we both, you both go to different colleges, but, Crawley, how would you say, like, your experiences at ASU? Like, how is it over there? And, like,
Whoa,
how you
whoa,
enjoy
whoa!
it?
He goes to ASU.
Yes, he goes to ASU.
AS who?
How come you didn't bring that up before? You didn't even lube me up. You just said he goes to ASU. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
know.
'Cause you don't matter in this podcast, so Crawley.
I didn't know the game.
Crawley. I'm just messing around. Obviously, you're a crucial part.
well, ASU is kind of like a toilet wrapped in gold.
Ooh.
They try to
okay.
make it seem good,
It's a
but
polished
in-
trade.
But it's
behind the scenes, they got some STDs.
I always thought it was
Oh,
funny that they were the first ones to get coronavirus, which is
Wait.
It's not
behind
surprising.
the scenes? Hold on. Behind the
surprising.
scenes, they have STDs. I thought they just had STDs everywhere. Like, I don't think that's
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think that's
Well, they don't-
worldwide.
I walked
They
on the
don't just come
sideways
out and
and my
talk
teeth got
about it.
herpes.
What do you mean? Well, okay. Well, another thing. Didn't you say you would get like about an average of like 3 like alerts about sexual assault on campus?
Oh yeah, I get alerts all the time about sexual assault.
Oh my goodness.
Like, okay, have you like interacted?
Did you walk
like,
away?
Did you walk away? Yeah. Did they? How did it make you feel when father touched you? Huh?
What?
Okay, we're gonna continue off of that. So, no, so basically, how does it feel to be living on campus instead of just like, you know, the practical life of just being near home and just staying to near college? What's the difference between dorm life from home life?
Well, in dorm life, I was really close to all my classes, which
And
is
the
really
cafeteria.
nice.
Well, that's
Yeah,
essential
and the
for
cafeteria.
you. In the cafeteria.
Your favorite spot in the college, huh?
Oh, another thing too is, can you get into more depth about? Because I know you supposedly gassed out your roommate, so now you live alone,
Okay,
or you did live
so
alone, I should say.
I had a national Chinese guy as my roommate,
Oh,
and
dude. That's patient zero.
my
Oh,
stomach
really?
was getting used to having
From
burgers
Wuhan.
and
Wait, let him talk. Let him talk.
fucking nasty shit all the time.
Hmm.
So my stomach just kept having to release some gas. And my roommate couldn't take it, so he asked to get changed.
Okay, but
I've
So
did
heard,
I
it
had,
I've heard some people around the campus say it's worse than mustard gas.
oh, it's bad.
Can you please comment on that?
It's bad. Something happens, it gets really bad.
It's classified as a bioweapon.
Yeah,
I heard China is trying to bottle it up and use it for war.
yeah.
How
I've been
much money
offered,
have you made from China so far with your new weaponized material?
Oh man, I'm moving out this house in like 2 weeks. Got a new house coming.
How long after did your roommate die? After being exposed to the deadly gas.
Well,
His body's still in the room.
He never got the transfer. He was the guy to transfer. He had to deal with it. He just died from the
He
gas.
couldn't make it out the door.
It's like it's kind of
They're
hard
just-
to tell.
they're just a skeleton with
who's just
clothes
laying
on
right
it.
Here.
There's just a skeleton with clothes on it in his room. And they
Close.
it was good for Halloween because they thought it was a decoration, but now it's kind of seeming a little like it's a little too late.
Oh my god. Oh, but technically, I mean, you said he was from Asia, right? Like a Chinese international.
China.
Okay, so basically, can that be considered self-defense in a practical manner? Can't that be self-defense with all that's going on? Technically, you can't fall.
It didn't happen in the same time though.
Oh, but you can't fall. So maybe it started in November. What do you mean? It started
Did
in
it?
November.
Do you think maybe he caused the coronavirus?
It started in November.
The Chinese fellow saw it and he's like, no, he felt it. He lived it.
He felt
And he's like, oh my goodness. He called his grandpa or his uncle or his dad. He's like, hey,
He's like,
or maybe all three of them because they live forever. He called all three of them. He's like, hey guys, I have a new weapon idea.
He's like, these dang
How-
Americans keep gassing me out. Just do it.
It's
They're
a
over
shame.
here
It's shameful for me
shitting
that
on-
I will die during these experiments, but you will learn from my experience.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was gonna
Hanjo.
say that.
Hanjo.
Mhm.
Now let's get to you. Obviously, I won't exactly say what college. you
Whoa,
went
whoa, whoa!
to.
You said BD Narco, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a BD Narco. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, why do you have
Oh,
to mention that?
oh.
Why do you have to mention that? What the heck, man? All right, so BP Grande. So pretty much, we know that you go to college. So how's that for you? Because it's a different college than the trash dumpster that
The
Answer.
better college.
Okay, but like how's it been for you? Like how has the whole college life been treating you?
Boring.
Gets to stay home more.
We'll
really
get into
boring.
that next segment, but
Yes.
give it to your input. Like
The same segment though. It's still about school.
yeah,
How
it's
it's
true. I know.
Yeah,
but-
it's about him. It's about he's explaining how he's doing it.
Yeah, we're
Instead of
interviewing our guest. So go ahead.
Boring.
You got the floor.
Start off really just on your own, but it's like going to different seminars every day. You're really doing a lot. Sit there and you take notes and you go home. Take some more notes, do homework, and do it again.
Mm.
Like high school, but you gotta walk more.
So,
You're paying a lot of money.
You're paying a lot more money. You're paying money in general.
Paying a lot of money.
Oh!
so
6
I've
points.
heard you work for the campus, correct? Like you work on campus.
What do you mean
so
you heard? He told you.
Yeah, I know. So, be quiet. Be quiet. All right. So, how's it driving the golf carts?
Probably
Okay.
the
You
best
drive
part.
the golf carts?
Yeah, he
You drive the
drives
golf carts?
He's an Uber.
Yep.
He's an Uber on campus. Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty cool
Dude.
job.
So
You're right
I
on.
just got one question.
Hey, you should put hydraulics on there and just be bumping down like one of the classrooms.
We have like the
Play
worst
some-
golf cart out of all of them, but it's fun until there's the classes are going on. Nobody stops so you can cross, so you kind of have to run people over. So you can keep
you
You
just
just-
gotta have to.
Just
Got a couple
drive
bodies.
full speed.
Like,
and
you, got,
start
you
honking.
have the weakest honking.
I understand.
Ridiculously
Now
loud.
nobody's gonna move because like, what?
I-
That's a weak ass honk.
I
The
understand
horn
running
is
them over if
ridiculously
they're
loud.
like in front of you, but you don't have to back over them, right? I mean, that's just extra points.
I go for the ones on the grass. You're not supposed to step on the grass.
Okay.
Just like breaking the law.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta think about
The, the only thing at my work that we did is block off the dining room.
Yeah, my mom's
it.
worked
It's
at
fast
the same.
food, man. You don't get any luxuries.
Oh, the one dude was shooting up though. They got in the bathroom, and
He was
they had to
shooting
clean it
up?
up. Yeah, they're
Like
shooting
some
up.
heroin?
I don't know what it was, but
Hey,
How is that possible? How's that
What do you mean?
possible?
wait.
they
Because
go
if
in the
the lobby's
bathroom.
locked- if the lobby's locked down, why you guys? It's still open.
The bathrooms are.
No. I feel like you should say, hey,
Wait.
lobby's closed, bathroom closed.
Why do you let the crackheads in there?
Segueing from the whole
I-
heroin use in the
Hey,
bathroom.
we're not,
Let him
supposed,
finish
you're not,
his-
supposed, you're not supposed to discriminate.
No, I
you
know,
gotta
but
discriminate against the crackheads.
That's when you gotta say, hey, you gotta buy something, you gotta get out.
Yeah.
yeah, at that. Well,
No.
why would you wait? But the diner's closed. They can't buy anything.
They could.
No,
You gotta
they
You
walk,
can
can't
go
do
walk your
that.
ass around.
Yeah, they
Walk
can't
around.
sit and eat.
Dude,
They gotta
walk around.
walk in and.
Junior
Walk
Mermaid
around.
Man and Barnacle Boy, you got an invisible car.
junior year to senior year, when I was working at Jack in the Box, when I was doing overnights during the summer, a guy, not homeless guy, obviously they got food, but they walked near through the drive-through. They walked, like they were just standing. They knocked on the window, and my coworker's
Oh,
like,
gosh.
hello? And then he's like, hey, can we order even though we don't have a car? And I was like, what? And then we
Just come
legit,
inside.
we made three. No, it was overnight. So the lobby was closed.
They were blasted out of
Oh.
This was
okay.
like 2 a.m. in the morning, and they're like, "Can we get?" And they're just ordering with no car. We didn't realize they had no car until they pulled
there.
up.
You
to the
you didn't look down and see two legs?
window. No.
Wait, you guys is
Well, I was in the
We
back
can-
cooking.
Yeah, we can see
I was-
it
I
when
was in the
we're
back
doing
cooking.
our stuff. We see him out there.
Well, I was in the back cooking.
Someone doing the yabba dabba doos.
I was in the back cooking, and then when my coworker called me, he's like, "Can we really do this transaction right now?" I'm like, "If they got money, go ahead." But it's just two people walking through the drive-thru. I'm like, "Dog," and then there was two. I think there was two cars behind it as well. So it's not like there weren't any traffic. There was traffic.
God.
How
Hold up.
confused you must have been behind them. Like, dude, what?
I know.
Am I like maybe they were all, everybody who goes out late at night to go get food is definitely blasted out of their mind. So
Yeah.
they're just
Especially
like,
at 2 in the
they're like, dude, where's their car?
people
Where's
who
Yeah,
are
dude, where's my
awake.
car? It's like
Where
that
did their
movie.
car go? Well,
They're not worried
guys-
about the on-car no more. They're worried about the other dudes.
All right,
Coming out March. March 2021.
what?
Okay, I don't know what
Yeah,
it's like, but he's
Dude,
fucking-
where's their car? Dude, where's their car? The sequel to Dudes, Where My Car?
Dude, where's
Oh,
their
Starring
car?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena.
Stupid.
All right. So
And Alfred Nobel. You remember who that is?
No.
no one remembers that. Well, you're plugging. Oh wait,
It's the guy who
God.
invented dynamite.
Diego. I think that's it. Diego.
He also made the Nobel Prize.
It's Don Diego.
Don Diego. Okay, I believe you have an ad read to do. Am I correct? Oh no. You have an ad read.
Corona would like to thank all of you for listening to this message. We'd like to say, please stop using coronavirus and please purchase our product. Drinking Corona will not give you coronavirus. Drinking Modelo perhaps will. So I prefer you guys call it Modelo virus. Please.
Alright, and coming off that ad read, Andre, we're gonna start with you here. So how do you feel about the effects of like the coronavirus overall first, before we get into more like details?
I think
What do you mean? Like the side effects or how people are acting?
we've been talking about coronavirus for like past
Yeah.
2 times.
Hold on. It's because I'm
I've only done this 2 times.
I know the two.
All
So
right,
the only we've talked about the coronavirus every time we've done a podcast. How about that? Does that sound better? Does that sound better?
Alright, I'll do it. So more specifically, how do you feel like how it's affecting school? Like, what's your thoughts on how it's affecting the school?
That's affecting the people, you said?
Yeah, the school, like the school ways. You know, how going online.
Well, I mean,
Since
everybody's
home.
panicking. They don't want anybody to catch it. They close everything down. So close everything down, but it makes sense because 50,000 kids or however many is on a specific campus is not going to be good, especially because a lot of international kids. So that's just asking to get sick.
Do you
Everybody
look
goes
at
on break,
those? That's
spring
funny.
break and all that.
We looked at Muslims like that for a while. Now we're looking at the Asians. Like, doesn't matter what you are. Like, you're Asian. Like, ooh.
The Asians probably killed more than the Muslims have by now. Bombings and all.
Oh my god!
Being honest, the Arabs didn't cause a worldwide pandemic, did they?
Not. Oh, I was also thinking, if they started it, they should pay for it.
Oh, hey, that's an idea,
They're
though.
costing us
That's
a
an
lot
idea,
of
though.
money. They're costing us a lot of money.
That's hell yeah, brother! Just like that wall, just like that wall. Make Mexico pay for it. Make Mexico pay for it.
They pay for a lot. They just maybe reduce our debt. That's good too. Do something. Just, if you
Our
started this
$1
now,
trillion
now our economy's going down the hole. Why don't you do something? That's your fault. You started it. Or I was
They try
thinking,
to cover
that's
it
the
up
innocent.
too.
That's
Try to
the innocent
cover it
one.
up.
I was thinking that's all a lie. They did it on purpose. They did this on purpose.
They
They
said
knew what
that's
they
what
were
I've been hearing a lot of times. That it might have been like a leak of like a chemical warfare product that we're like testing out or whatever. That a leak supposedly. That's another theory.
That's why they
Because
killed
now-
that
It's
doctor.
just no theory. It might be true.
They fucking they had an outbreak of bird flu over there now too. So they have the coronavirus and bird flu at the same time.
Yeah.
We also have
They could
aliens.
stand to lose a couple mil.
Oh yeah, Carly. So basically, you're obviously one of the kids that's like directly impacted by this because you got kicked out of the dorm. So
I didn't get kicked out. I left.
you left. Okay, we'll say you had the right to leave.
So you got kicked out.
You got kicked out. So
We'll go with whatever you say. Whatever makes you feel better.
whatever makes you feel better. So I mean, how do you feel about this whole like pandemic on the schools and stuff like that?
Oh my god.
I hope it kills all the weak.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You know who else said something like that? Something similar to that. I don't know. I can't remember his name. I think his name started with the A and with his last name was started with the H.
Maybe like
I was
something like
thinking the same
like
thing.
Bitler or something like that.
Hitler,
Yeah, God, dude, he had a funny looking
Oh,
mustache. He couldn't grow it.
Smirnoff something.
Tickler, something like that.
I don't know.
So, mein Führer, would you like to pursue further into the
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute. Just like at the last podcast, there's no stopping that laugh. You gotta let it go.
Imagine if they got Dallas's laugh and made it like the cyclone or whatever award. Imagine hearing that right when the tornado comes. Instead of that, it'd be the Dallas.
He's giving those Mexicans and the mariachi going to for the run for their money. He's giving them a run for their money right there.
He's scared. I'd be more scared of that than the regular long. Laughing at your demise.
See the tornado alarm going on.
All right. Oh, yo, you know what's something else we should talk about? We should talk about what happened at the park when that man came up. Okay, let me
Oh,
explain.
yeah.
Let me explain real quick.
Probably after that man defiled you. How did you?
Okay.
Well, I took a bath in freaking.
Where did the man touch you? Show me on the doll. I can't see you, so you just have to set a video though, and hopefully you have a doll.
I don't
Okay.
think you want a video of what he touched.
Okay, before we get into it.
You know
all right.
what? You right.
Go ahead, explain.
You know what?
Before-
Just explain.
Before we get into it, okay, so basically, on my birthday, we went to a park. We had a cookout, and you know, there's a decent amount of us. I think it was like 4 on each team. We just started playing, and then this homeless man with the dog. He had a was it like a
golden retriever mix or something.
something like
The
that. It was
yellow
like
balloon.
it seemed like a special
the
needs
yellow
dog as
balloon,
well though,
yeah.
because it had like
Yellow balloon.
a whole like pouch on it. But yeah, so basically this homeless man comes up, and I don't know who initiated contact, like eye contact, but someone initiated eye contact, and so all of a sudden this guy
Oh,
felt
it was
like,
the very man he molested. Oh my goodness. Tell him,
damn
Crawley,
it,
what
Anthony.
happened? The man asked you. I'm the lawyer right now. The man asked you if he could play football with you guys, and you said,
Well, no, I didn't know he asked.
Ain't nobody said a word.
"Sir,
You
please,
the only one-
please let him speak. Let him speak."
Go ahead.
I thought, like, Caesar, I thought someone said, oh, you can play. And I was like,
No,
well, you can be on that team.
No
and
one
then
said
he
anything.
just started playing.
Oh,
That is where you. That,
And then he automatically said, well, I'm going to get the big guy. And I was like,
for a reference, Crawley's like 6'5", 7,000 pounds.
I'm
No,
380.
going back to the beginning, I also said
Oh, you
Samsung
lost the
refrigerator.
Okay, so basically a homeless man starts playing with us, and Crawley, like an idiot he is, says he could be on the opposing team that we were on, so that means he gets to touch us instead of the opposing team.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
this
You
homeless
can
man...
best believe I switched to footballs so that he wouldn't touch mine at all.
So basically, this homeless man just starts playing with us, and he's all pulling up. Crawley, I think he touched your right titty, if I'm being
Oh
correct.
no, I believe he touched my client's.
No, he went for a full-on ball boat, man. He went from the family jewels. Straight for it. He didn't even wine and dine yet. He just went
Ask your
straight
question,
for it.
Crawley. Mr. Anthony Crawley. Did he ask? Did you call you for dinner later?
No, I didn't
Alright.
give him my number. Like,
So you called him.
So you
called him.
He gave you his number.
Because we have the
what
transcripts
number?
right
He's
here.
homeless.
We have the transcripts of the
He gave you.
phone call.
He gave
had
you.
with
He gave you the payphone next to the bridge he sleeps under.
Oh my god. Yeah, but basically, I mean, the guy, we were being chill about it. We played, obviously, everyone was looking at each other, giving us, like, weird stares, like, why the fuck are we letting him play? All this.
Yeah.
And then we all go to sit down. We thought that would be it. We thought that was exactly it, nothing else. He would probably leave.
All of a sudden everybody started hating, and then we went to go sit.
No,
Yeah, we're like,
No, we're all thirsty.
I told Mondo, I said, hey dude, I'm gonna fake an injury. I did it. I deserve an Oscar. I deserve an Oscar.
Hey,
Was that good?
Well, I thought I heard like two dogs complain about hurting, so that's why I was saying that. Alright, but go on.
So we all go sit down, and then this man comes sits down across from us. He puts his backpack down right on the table. He comes sits across from us, and then
Like he knows us.
I don't know what like he knows us, and I don't know what this guy did, but we're gonna say Don Diego's younger sibling, who's not of age. I mind you, not of age. He starts to square up. He says. He gets right into his sibling's face.
No, before that, he was accusing him of
fighting.
being in a fight.
It was me as well, though. He pointed at me and Don Diego's younger sibling. So it's like
He was trying to figure out some made-up story of You know,
Oh yeah,
people
yeah.
that
He was
he's
trying.
never
He
seen.
forgot. He thought that you guys were in a fight or something. And he's like, "Oh no, yeah, y'all was in a fight." Blah, blah, blah.
He's like, I'm positive it was you two.
He's HIV positive.
Dude, he ain't even positive he was at that park that day.
God damn. You can tell he was dirty. His cheeks are dirty, man. That's nasty. You're a man with dirty cheeks. You don't trust him. Like, yeah. At least use the water fountains, you know what I mean? Wash your cheeks.
Oh, but yeah, but
Looks somewhat presentable.
Oh my god.
Looked like he was laying in mud for about 2 days, and then decided to be in a coma and shit.
I honestly felt
Well, maybe he
bad
spent
for
the night
Dog.
Crowley's.
Oh, or something.
Well, that's what happened when he had squared up and told him to square up. Obviously, I let him talk for a bit. I didn't think he was actually gonna get close, and then once he got closer, that's when we started telling him to back down. And then Crawley, I believe you said not to worry about it because you had like what was it? What'd you have in your pocket? Like
There's a coin. That is
A
what my
coin.
client will be keeping to. He had a coin.
yeah,
Yeah.
I had a coin
yeah,
in my
And
pocket.
nothing else.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
He had a coin in his pocket, and he knew that if he gave him.
But
a
I
coin,
had a straight up 9. I was about to blast off.
Hey, that is your legal
Nah.
right. That is your legal right.
Straight up, no.
Oh,
This is
nah, I'm just playing.
No, but obviously that I don't know, that was just the most. I felt like it was uncomfortable, like really. But Crawley,
Yeah.
this all would not have happened if you just didn't mention anything. And now,
Yeah.
Well,
now you have a
You
date
brought
on
upon
Tuesday.
your own molestation. Right there.
He was asking me, hey, you get it right? Like, remember, because he was like saying, I was just trying to teach him how to fight. I just wanted to let him know how to fight. And then he was like, you understand, right? And I was like, nah, I don't.
no.
Nah, everyone was just like, nah. We were like, nah.
And then your dad tried to give him a baggie.
I know. I
He was
was like, what is my dad doing?
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't have given them nothing. I would just say,
He said
He
no
triggers-
to a fucking free cheeseburger.
Exactly.
Because he wants money
daddy
for
was
fucking
hungry.
heroin.
he can't sell that cheeseburger.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Like heroin or meth.
Yep.
It smells
Alright.
like alcohol and heroin.
Alcohol and heroin.
It's like the
Man,
little
how
burn,
close did you
little
get?
burning after smell.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
he
how
got
do you
pretty
know how
close.
heroin smells?
When he walked past
How
me,
do you know how heroin smells?
He won't
BD
know
narco?
where to be answering any questions.
Don't worry about it.
Worry
This
about
is an investigation. This ain't a podcast
Please.
anymore. This is all an
Please.
investigation. You're all under
FBI, open up.
Yeah,
FBI is the DEA, dummy.
stupid.
FBI doesn't do that.
All right, SWAT team then. SWAT team, open up.
What? The
they
DEA, I'm
just-
telling you what it is.
I don't care what it is. Could be whoever I feel like he is.
Oh,
If I want to say Chuck Norris down there, I'll say Chuck Norris. If I want to say Robin Williams from the grave, I'll say about your house. How you feel? I'll wake that dude up.
You wake that dude up? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? All right,
Rest in
all right.
peace.
Okay. Okay, after all that, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But when I have to, I'm gonna wake your ass up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, when he is needed, he'll know.
Hell no.
Yep.
Hell no.
I won't even have to ask.
All right, well. Okay. Obviously, King Chonch and Queen Chonch, even though it sounds like you guys are, or no, what is it, Princess Chonch, right? My bad, he got demoted. Pretty much, you guys recently got Tinder. How's that going?
I'm getting all the bitches.
Can you be specific? Is it like actual dogs or women that you're getting?
Eh.
A little
Some
bit
of them
both.
look like
A
dogs.
little bit of both.
Chloe, are you actually talking to them though?
No.
I tried
No.
it.
I ain't got time for that shit.
You don't got
What do you
time.
mean?
Why'd
All
you
right.
have Tinder?
What?
Why would you have Tinder?
Everyone, I've talked to everyone, but they usually just don't reply.
That's not
That's
talking.
cool.
That's just empty replies.
I'm talking to them, but they ain't saying
They don't
nothing.
respond to me. I'm talking to myself.
I
Have
love
a
my
conversation. Just
I'm half tempted to just say, "Oh, that's cool," just as like a reply that they would say or something. Just to
yeah.
see.
My goodness.
All right, hold on. I have an ad read to do.
Sponsored, not
Skylar,
sponsored.
Skylar, you know how we stayed up very late last night, right?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I have been taking crack to stay awake.
All right, exactly. You did it before me. Like, all right, we go to dot gg crack slash.
Sorry, I was talking to the
Chonches.
flies. They're coming to my eyes.
No! Slash the Chonch's podcast. Yes, that is correct, guys. We are sponsored now by .gg Crack. Go get your crack today. All right.
Fulfill all your crack needs.
For all your crack needs, yeah, your ass crack, your nose crack,
Back crack.
your back crack.
Especially popular with the plumbers.
Plumbus?
This product may or may not contain phosphorus. You will not die. You
Yeah,
may die. You may
plumber's
have
crack.
suicidal thoughts. You
Guys,
I guess
obviously
I've never
we're
heard of
just
that.
joking.
So
Don't
it's
actually go buy
nausea,
crack.
death.
This is the Tide ad. This has been the Tide ad the whole time. This is not even a
Suicide
podcast. This is not even a podcast at this point. This whole thing is a Tide ad. So
Hey,
everyone...
read the small print though, where we say buy crap.
No. But actually, guys, go to gamersubs.gg.
You can get
Obviously,
get it in bulk at Costco.
slash Chonch's podcast. Okay,
No.
gamersubs.gg.
No, stop. I'm cutting you off. Enough.
Okay.
That's it. I already went through all the fast talking
Double
things. You
blank.
don't need any more.
We didn't need anything else? No. Do we have any more ads? We need to
I already
read so we
lost.
should get them out of the way. Nas?
No. No.
Okay, guys,
No.
we are apparently
No,
sponsored
we're
by
not.
BD
We are not.
Narco. We're sponsored by BD Narco. Give us more hints about your product, Tandro.
Hmm?
Oh, I see you reacted. You fell for my trap. Now they know your name. Okay, so on to the next topic.
We're
Alright.
not sponsored by DG Gamefield.
We're not sponsored by GameFuel. See, okay, look, we've been having this disclosure. We should just let our one fan disclose this. Our one fan out there, Ale, you know who you are. What should we be sponsored by? Gamer Subs or G Fuel? Obviously, it's Gamer
We're
Subs.
not sponsored by GamerSubs or G Fuel.
G
but
Fuel has lead.
We can be, but we can be.
The GPU has lead? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Sure
G Fuel
does.
has lead. See?
Lead
Do
to
not
build up
buy
the strength.
G Fuel.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of lead.
Plus, you dummies don't understand. A lot of food has lead already. You gotta know what type of lead.
Lead.
I don't know what type of lead it is. But they don't explain.
The good kind.
Good
Okay.
kind of lead.
I know we've been talking about this every podcast, Dallas, but it's breaking news. Okay, so obviously in our state, we have a confirmed death of the coronavirus.
Do we actually?
Yeah, we do. In our
Yeah.
state, we have a confirmed death from the coronavirus.
How old
So-
were they?
What happened?
How old were they?
I think it was 50s.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
It was in Glendale, wasn't it?
we're safe.
He's
Huh?
already lived his life, but yeah.
It was in Glendale, Arizona?
I believe so. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you just gave out the state we live in. Thank you.
Glendale.
Yeah, whatever.
That ain't even where we
They
live.
don't know the city, the states, whatever.
You
I
just
know.
You just
They don't know anything about Yuma.
Yeah.
Who the fuck lives in Yuma?
Where else do you find humor? God dang it.
You.
Oh wait, I remember you mentioned this a while ago. Don Diego, you said you had a theory about the whole.
I feel like I said it. You're kind of behind on this. I said it in
Yeah.
like a short 5 minutes.
Ah,
Come on, man.
you try.
Stay ahead of the game. Are you even listening?
No, I'm doing 3 things at once right now, dog.
Do hosts not know how to
Dude,
use
I'm getting DP'd with work and sucking a dick at the same time. It's real hard right now, okay?
Wow.
Okay. So,
That was awkward silence.
awkward silence. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
so
shoot.
if we do go into quarantine, how long do you guys think you'll live? How long? Like, you guys think we'll if you had to estimate how long your
2
food
weeks.
source will last, compared to you and your family, how long you guys think will you live?
We're
Wait,
running out of
what?
time.
Like,
We're
let's
already
say
running out of time.
let's say everyone goes in quarantine, right? And then food sources get low, and then we end up being an apocalypse. How long do you think you'll live?
How long will I live till I die of old age?
This I just said till I die. Okay.
So like 5 days.
I live till I die.
I'll live till I die. Quote by King Chonch right there. I'll live till I die.
All these restaurants are closing up their dining rooms, but I would go in there and lick the counters, and now I feel sick. So I don't think I'm.
Oh yeah,
think
you
I'll live.
mentioned that last podcast.
No, I said I
how's
lick
that
tables at food courts.
Swing
going?
Mondo.
You're still licking, so how's that going for you?
My tongue has turned purple. My skin is peeling.
Thought you said you were blind in one eye.
I am blind in one eye.
There's
You are
dust in my
blind.
weed.
Yeah, I've been fainting a lot, and I've been waking up with carrots in strange places. I
Jelly
don't wanna-
beans where they're not supposed to be.
Trash. All
Let's
right.
do- I have a funny joke. Listen to this. What's the
Ain't nobody
difference between-
cares.
What's the difference between jelly and jam?
What?
I don't jelly my pee-pee in Dallas's mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Wait, do we have a love interest here? Do we have a love interest on this podcast going on right now? We have a
Smells
love
like Chonch in here.
That's what you get. It wasn't even gonna be towards you, but you decided to talk. That's what you get.
Oh my god. Okay, obviously we're running out of freaking topics. So I'm gonna start some random ass
will-
topics. So
I will tell another joke.
well,
Tell
yeah,
another joke.
tell another joke while I figure out the topics to talk about. Because obviously we're completely unprepared.
I have no joke.
No, okay. So
What's the joke?
all right. Should we start?
I got a
argument?
topic. I got a
Alright,
topic.
go ahead.
Skylar, you should do your impersonations.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a world-renowned impressionist, and I do some very great impressions. Just give me a person that can do them easily.
Dallas.
Okay.
Oh, you want to hear one of the hosts does? Okay, ready? Hi, my name's Dan.
No, Dallas, you gotta let Skylar
Right.
talk, Dallas. You gotta let Skylar talk.
Sorry, I'm getting sick. I can't talk.
You can't talk?
Just kidding. Okay, here's another one. Ready? Hi, my name is Armando. Yep.
Yeah, Mondo, you
That
gotta
was
let
great,
Skylar
that
talk.
was
You
great.
guys gotta let Skylar talk. He's trying to do his impression.
Sorry.
Come on.
Didn't mean to.
That was it.
This easy.
Do Caesar? Hi, my name is Caesar.
Yo, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to overtalk. I was just trying to, give him a little more tips on that. All right. So, fuck it. We don't know what to talk about. Aliens. Who believes in aliens?
Hell yeah, brother! They come for the space. We need the space wall. Space wall all the way.
What the fuck? Build the wall! Build that wall!
goodness.
I don't know what happened, man. I turned the key and my ignition just kept doing this. I can't even start the car.
Oh my
I think I need a new transmission, man. I don't know what's going on. As soon as I turned the key, it just kept making that noise.
Harder dying.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on. How would you make the space wall? I'm actually intrigued. Like, how's the infrastructure gonna work for this whole space wall?
You put the wall in space, and that's it. Space wall.
Make it like a Death Star. So we can shoot the planets too. Now shoot those aliens. Now shoot them out of space. Shoot them down. Shoot them down to hell.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm crying.
Space aliens.
All right, Mondo,
X
you
gon'
haven't
give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
X gon' give it to you. X gon' okay. Mondo, you haven't been speaking much at all. So how do you feel about aliens? Mondo?
I think he went to. Mondo dead.
Mondo dead? God damn it! You killed him. You killed
He's
him.
one of them space aliens. They got him. We got them bastards.
Mondo couldn't make it here, dude. His car couldn't start.
Oh shit.
Goodness.
Oh shit. Okay.
Probably went to go take a mad dump.
Probably would go take a yeah, probably. Honestly, wouldn't doubt it. Would not doubt it. All right, but no.
He's taking a dump and it's mad.
All right. So.
Good job, host.
I mean, okay, my bad. I was a little tearing up from that. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. All right. So obviously, okay. Tom Brady got traded. I know we didn't.
Oh my goodness!
But
Stop!
I want to talk about this.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Stop you right there.
Why you gonna
Easy
stop?
enough.
That's free real estate.
Free real estate.
Come
Free
on.
real estate. I get to choose, pick and choose.
Pick and choose what? Pick and choose
Oh,
what?
Armando's mic is broken.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He just texted me.
Oh my god. So we don't even have one of our main hosts here.
Well, I mean, he said, "Can you hear me?" That's all I saw.
Can you hear me? No.
Obviously, we cannot.
Obviously
That
not.
is funny.
So I got a topic we could talk about.
Go for it. Go for it.
What's y'all's stance on abortion?
Oh no, we're not gonna talk about that right here, right
You would pull
now.
out the back button.
We already started it. Might as well.
No. We'll get to that topic in the controversial episode of number
I'm only white people
13.
want to talk about. My
You always
goodness.
have that in
Mondo,
your back pocket, don't you?
We're gonna do a full episode of topics not to talk about on episode 13.
What about
Don't worry
now?
about it. Don't
Yes.
worry.
You're good.
God dang.
Mondo, you're good. Mondo, so what are your thoughts
was-
on aliens? Since we were trying to tap dance all around that.
Oh, I would say.
No,
I'd
we
go
was talking
pretty
about
in-depth
abortion.
there.
We was talking about abortion last time.
No, okay, Mondo, go.
What do you mean about aliens?
Like, how do you feel? Are they real? Are they fake? Is it staged? Is it...
Of course they're real. Mexicans.
No. I I was gonna say it, dude.
No, that was my fucking joke. God damn it.
We're crossing our borders as we speak. Look, dude, there's no border patrol. All this coronavirus, everybody's staying inside. Shoot, you think those Mexicans gotta take advantage?
Those Mexicans coming in droves, right?
That's like a get out of jail free card right there. Just sneak in.
Just sneak in?
Trump is occupied with the fucking coronavirus. They're like, oh, we can sneak in.
They're bringing in the tequila flu right there. That's what they're bringing.
He golf.
I know nothing.
You guys know nothing.
There is no nothing. I thought you had some.
Okay, Caesar, what do you think about aliens then?
What I think about aliens? Like the actual ones, or are we talking about the Mexicans still? Like which one?
I don't know what.
Same
what is
thing.
the way you wanted to take it.
I mean, I just want to like take it to a conspiracy theory type side. About
okay.
the alien stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I haven't seen one myself, so pretty much it's like if I haven't seen
I
it,
don't think
can't-
anyone
Really?
knows.
I've seen a bunch of them.
Shirley
Oh.
Temple killed Kennedy.
Wait,
Oh,
wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Totally snapped me. Hold on now.
Is that the animal crackers? Animal crackers.
Yeah.
So
Yep, that's her.
Oh my
Always
god.
Loop de loop, something.
now you can get in the color box set.
Wait, is that an ad read?
With all of your lifetime favorites. For a low price
Oh
of
my god, that commercial
$39.99.
is old school as fuck.
It is. And then there's always lulls in this guy.
Back to aliens.
Back to aliens. I don't know. Like obviously there's a whole bunch of like videos on them, but I don't really think it's much of a how do we know if they didn't bring the coronavirus? How do we know?
Well,
that?
one thing though,
It's not. It's called the Chinese virus. Get it straight. It's the Chinese virus.
It's
You know, China.
gotta do Michael Jackson impression. Come on.
Demona.
Oh my god.
Come on.
dang it.
Crossed up, Mongo.
Don't.
Ooh. Oh, have you guys heard the?
There's too much silence.
Yeah, bro. We are not prepared for today. We are not. Okay. So, have you guys heard the song Godzilla by Eminem that came out?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Damn.
No.
Yeah. Trash. Whatever. Well, apparently he broke his record for the most, words per minute? I believe that's what it said. Yeah. He broke his record for words per minute. So, you guys remember Rap God at least, right? So he beat that record.
No.
No? Dude,
No.
you're a white privileged man. How do you not know this?
I think Crowley knows.
I think Charlie.
No fucking duh. I've heard Rap God.
All right, Carly. So if you had to, if I bought you a bra, what size would that have to be?
Double D's guaranteed.
Did you?
Yeah.
You have to pre-stretch it out with the biggest watermelons you can find. And then
Then it'll probably.
Then it might be a little tight.
you have to take it to the kindergartners. In the parachute day, they'd have to play with it like they'd have to stretch it out like that, and then it would fit.
Damn.
That's it.
Okay. I mean, there is some news we could talk about, and we haven't touched on much. And it's kind of gaming. We haven't touched on gaming at all. Obviously, the PS5 specs came out. Obviously, I don't know if you guys know about them, but there's gonna be certain backwards compatibility to it. Not that much, unfortunately. Obviously, it's gonna look better. It's only gonna have about 825 gigabytes of storage. Sadly, that's pretty
Wait,
trash.
what?
Yeah, that's pretty. But that's
You
just
said what?
825 gigabytes of storage.
That's
That's pretty trash. But
Why don't they just do a terabyte?
well, I'm pretty sure it is
Because they're
a
going to come out with a
terabyte.
more expensive one later for a terabyte.
Yeah, but it's only like 200 gigs difference. And besides, even if you buy a terabyte,
200
it does-
gigs is a huge difference, man.
I know, but even,
You know how many siege
That's a
screenshots I
whole
have?
one game.
there's a whole one game. Exactly, because we don't know how big the freaking games in PS5 are going to be. They're probably going to be like an average of
least
100.
100,
At least,
at
at least
100
100
gigs.
every. At least
Okay.
100 every one of them.
Those guys are
Exactly.
lazy.
So, it's just going to get
Hey,
worse and worse.
you're just gonna have to get like another one of them like C-grade external or internal hard drives.
Or you just switch it from what you guys already have.
Probably just switch it.
Yeah, just probably switch it to the PS5. That's the most exact thing.
Well,
But the thing is, there's only be certain amount of games that are backwards compatible from the PS4, which I think is kind of like trash. Cause like,
if I can't play The Sims 4, I ain't buying it.
yeah, but
I'll just play.
no, but yeah, like,
Oh,
obviously,
really?
really what?
Nah, I'm serious.
Word on that one.
Well, have you also the controller is gonna show like the you know how it's like the quick menus and all that. It's gonna be able to show you all that just on the touchpad, which I think is a cool spec. But I don't really think. I think honestly, PS5 is gonna take a loss. It's gonna take an L to Xbox. Xbox seems like they
The
upped the game.
trash can?
Yeah, the trash can actually looks like it could do more. It's practically almost a PC. And I really think
Okay, let's make a deal here. Why don't we all just buy PCs?
my own PC.
Because we're
dude.
broke.
I mean, our
Let's go
podcast would
into debt.
our podcast would benefit from all
Let's
of
go
this.
right into debt.
Oh my
Stupid.
goodness.
Why would you start
Well,
laughing?
what
For
do-
a car.
Instead of buying a freaking another the
Well-
PS5, let's all just buy PCs.
Okay, but pitch. Why would we buy PCs?
Are you gonna buy another one?
No, I have one already.
I know,
Oh!
that's what I was saying.
So
That is
then-
what I was saying. That's my point.
What do you mean? My money is already in it.
How much it cost you for it?
I don't know.
It's over 1,000. I ain't getting it.
You don't. It doesn't have to be over 1,000.
How much?
How much? How much
Well-
is a decent PC to you? Like, how much do you think is a decent PC?
Let us know, expert.
Like 700. I'm no expert, but I
Mm-hmm.
can tell you, you could build a PC and it'll be cheaper.
Would you build that PC for us?
Okay, you guys don't have to buy a PC. Forget it.
Oh, come on. Come on. Don't be sour tooth like that. Come on. We're just making your pain, man. Come on. Why you gotta be like that, man? Don't be like that.
Cause then I gotta come up with an argument. I got nothing.
You guys don't argue. You want to argue? Let's talk about abortion. Okay, now let's
I'm
go.
not
Let's go off
arguing.
that. Who you guys voting for? Who you guys voting for? Yeah, who you guys
Myself.
voting for? Yeah,
I'm gonna vote for Pedro.
vote for
that's-
Pedro.
That's my vote.
Vote
Just
for Pedro.
Biden. Just Biden and Trump.
No. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this. So, what is the most useless thing you have in your house? And what is the most useful thing?
Well, it's not in my house right now.
Not in your house. Wait, what?
It's not in my house right now.
What's not in your house?
You.
His car.
Why am I'm thinking of an idea right now. Behind the Circle K is what that's what it's at. Where it should be.
That.
It better be.
Scarlett,
Uh,
Scarlett, I think the podcast is dying, so I'm gonna have to resort to the thing you told me not to talk about. That's gonna take.
Abortion.
Joke.
Abortions.
No, we're not.
Okay, go ahead, Dallas. Do it,
No,
Dallas.
we're not talking about abortions until
Alright,
episode
so
13.
what I
Until
think
episode
is I don't
13
think-
comes on, we're not talking about abortions, alright? Episode 13 is when we're going to talk about topics that not should be talked about. So, chill out.
Why 13? Why can't we just do
why
on
13?
number,
That's so
number
specific.
1?
Yeah,
So specific. This is number. Oh yeah, you're right. Why did we go 0 to 1?
0 to 1, because the first one was just introducing ourselves.
Then that should be
We still
one.
talked about crap, though.
Yeah, we did. But anyways,
It's too late now, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna resort to this just because obviously this podcast is fucking done. So tell me about you guys' time in football.
No.
Yes.
I said abortions like multiple times.
Dallas, go ahead, Dallas. Since you
my
since
God.
you want to talk
Go.
about it, what are
Alright,
your
alright.
ideas? What are your
Alright.
ideas as a male? Huh?
As a white
fat man.
privileged male. Wait,
First of all,
you work for a lady. What's wrong with you?
I work for a lot. My mom's a lady too. But alright,
Really? Wait, what?
His mom's a lady, dog.
Lady.
I was being sarcastic. But
Oh, dude, sounded like you were being serious.
I know.
I don't know the difference. 'Cause
My mom's my lady. Shit, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'll agree with the baby killing. No baby should be killed ever. That's it.
The baby should be
This is
healed.
why I don't want to talk about it.
No baby.
That's what I got too.
No baby should be killed, and no alien baby should be killed.
How about this? All adults should take speech classes so that they can talk normal.
You'll be right on the guest list. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Caesar? What do you think?
About
Killing
what?
babies or no killing babies? What do you agree with?
Killing babies? Is
You
that
like-
killing babies?
Yeah, you like killing babies?
When you say it like that,
Yeah, I've killed a
Oh,
couple
like
babies
a-
in my lifetime, I
Sound like a
guess.
politician.
Huh?
I killed a couple babies in my lifetime.
He's a
I guess.
terrible one at that. You gotta at least pretend like you agree with people. That's what politicians do. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna yell at you in front of you, but my other hand's behind my back, shaking hands with the other people that are giving me money. You're an idiot. You're just shitting your money away.
What are you talking about?
You have to pretend. If you're gonna be a good politician, you gotta be
Bernie
a better
Sanders
liar.
is always yelling at people. With his hand
And what
up.
happened now? He's not even in the race anymore. So that's what happened. You gotta be a better politician. That's what you're doing. You're like, it's not one.
Speaking of Joe Biden, he yells at his own freaking.
Dude, he is going crazy. He doesn't remember what state he's running
He's
for.
senile now.
Yeah, he's senile. And yet he's gonna run.
That's the best chance we got. We're F now. It's game over, man. It's game over.
We lost 4 starters.
We're all starting. You know.
But Dallas, who are you voting for?
I guess I have to vote for the Don.
You don't have
You
to.
guess?
You guess?
The Don.
Hey, well, I like the other option.
The Don.
Don.
What don't
So-
you like about the other option? Tell me.
Don.
Well-
What's those?
He wants to take away our guns, and I don't want that. And he's
Which one?
okay with killing babies, and I don't like that.
Okay.
Which one?
Those
Joe
are circumstantial. What I'm saying is he's going crazy. He doesn't know what state he's running in. He doesn't know. Dude, he doesn't know what's going on. Okay,
He
this
thinks
is
he's
the-
running
this
for the
is-
mayor
this-
of Hawaii.
This is the
Hawaii.
theory. This is the theory I was told. He's gonna run for president, and if he does win, his vice president is Hillary Clinton, and he's gonna step down because he's senile. And guess who's gonna be president? Hillary Clinton.
Uh-oh.
It's all backdoor bullshit.
No,
That's what's gonna
I feel like he's gonna do a black lady, a black.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
He's shaking hands. He's shaking
No
hands
black.
with those people. No, that's what he wants to say. He's like, oh, I'll have a female African American. Bullshit. He's gonna have the whitest woman he's ever seen in his life, and he's gonna be right next to him, shaking hands, becoming the new president because he's a senile old man.
And then Hillary's gonna be like, I did not have sexual allegations with that man.
Man.
That man.
That man. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is
Wait, okay. So,
lols. Lol. A lot of quiet stuff.
you saying lol? Or lol?
Lols. L-U-L-S. Too many L's.
Hold on. Ad read. I got an ad read to do. Ad read. Okay. All right. April. Let's see what April is. Sorry. I gotta get my dates right. I don't want to fuck up the ad read. Why you send it to the group chat? Now stop. All right. So on April was it 11th? Yeah. On April 11th and 12th, go watch WWE WrestleMania. You know, everyone's in quarantine. What else you have fucking else to do? Just see other two people fight in their underwear, and you know.
And meet John Cena!
And it'll be hosted by a
Undertaker!
U of A alumni.
I don't know.
Stone Cold Steve Austin!
It'll be
Oh,
hosted by.
oh, bastard, get
If you like to watch oily men in underwear fight, this is the channel for you.
Mondo? Damn, got called out.
Oh my god.
Mondo.
The shoot his shot in golf, but
Golf?
it works too, I guess.
Golf? The
Yeah,
third is. Why you like golf?
Hockey.
Double bogey, Mondo. Jesus.
Hockey? Shut up. Stop. You said not to mention that. We're not mentioning hockey. It's an American sport, okay? I'm not completely wrong.
American. American. Crawley, is hockey an American sport? I say more Canada.
No.
It's a Canadian sport. Soccer is every other country but the good old USA.
No, USA has soccer.
I know they do.
Yeah,
those are-
it's not
I don't-
good.
I wouldn't consider them Americans.
True. That's
It's
why they,
American treasure.
that's why they trash at the Olympics. That's the one team that's trash at the Olympics for the USA. The soccer team. Unfortunately. Alright,
A lot of lulls in this, man.
what happened?
A lot of lulls.
A lot of lulls. A lot of lulls. All right, you guys got any topics you guys want to talk about before I present the other segment?
I have a joke.
Okay, what's your joke?
I have no joke.
That's not a funny joke. Yo, can we fire him for that? Can we just get rid of? Can we just fire him for not having a joke? Like no
Fine
joke?
then. You want to hear a joke? Fine.
What's
The
joke?
board has declined on the offer.
Yeah, the board has declined an offer.
The board declined. And what?
Who's breathing into the mic like that?
It's crawling.
Crawley, stop giving head, okay? We told you can't be giving head on.
Such a
Nigga,
subtle
are you?
little,
I hope you're
little
laying
wheeze.
down, dude. You shouldn't be out of breath while you're laying down.
Such a subtle little wheeze right there. I'm like, what is that?
Oh no,
You're a draft.
that's sad. That's sad.
You guys like hearing the oceans crash?
The ocean crash. Why would the ocean crash?
Nah, it's just excessive.
No,
That's not even funny anymore.
Don John Jones, dog. Don John Jones.
It is Dister.
Dister. Alright. Siege. Let's talk about Siege. Fuck it. We need topics. We got no topics. This is what we're gonna do now. Alright, let's talk about Siege. So, Skylar, why are you trash at Siege?
I'm actually a gold. I don't know what you are.
Yeah. Why are you trash at Siege?
I'm not.
Okay. So
Why are you
Warzone
trash
came
at
out.
Siege?
So Warzone came out. How you guys have you guys played that yet? Has that all of you guys played it?
Nah, I
Yet?
played it.
You played it? How do you feel like it's doing it? Obviously,
Dude, you should be sent to the gulag because you keep avoiding my question.
I like it better than freaking Fortnite.
Okay, but do you really think that's a fair comparison, though?
Yes.
Why?
Anything's better than Fortnite.
No, but like, what do you think of it like full on? Like, do you enjoy it or do you hate? Like, do you get frustrated? Like,
I thought I said I like it.
okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Mondo. I'm talking about.
You asked me.
Mondo. No,
You did ask him.
I'm asking everybody. Everybody, we need input. We need input. This podcast is being trashed. Yeah.
Lolling.
You cutting out now.
Cut
Yeah.
it out.
So it's so bad. The wife was like, "Dude, stop."
Stop. Just stop this whole thing. Yo, what do you guys think? Okay, do you guys know about the GameStop thing? What's happening with GameStop?
Yeah.
Does it keep going?
Yeah, like even if they're being told to stop, they're telling them just to ignore it. Dude, can they be sued for that? Like, is there a possibility they could be sued?
4 hours ago, GameStop closes all stores.
Really?
Yeah.
They closed all the stores? I'm not updated with this shit. Dude, but imagine like all those cases that were touched, and how much it just got sprayed.
Dude, I know I sneezed on a lot of them when I was over there.
Mm.
I couldn't help myself.
You know the paper, like the liner for the box art.
Yeah.
I took a lot of that and used it for toilet paper and put it back. Hopefully they
Wait,
don't.
you put it back? Hold on. You put it back?
Well, I thought they might want it still.
Okay. But like, did you wash it off or did you just leave it?
No, I just shoved it in there.
Just shoved it in there? That
And
sounds
trust
like
me,
great.
it was a lot easier taking it out than putting it back in.
That
Let me
sounds
tell
like
you
rape.
that.
That just sounds like rape. At this point, that sounds like rape. What? Okay, so what are your thoughts on rape, Dallas? Because you're a rapist now. You are entitled as a rapist.
Make a wall.
Make a wall. You can't make a wall for everything. We can't make a wall.
That's what a
For
lot of rapists say.
Make a wall. Make a wall around that poontang.
everything.
Wall it off. Wall it off.
No wall it off. We can't wall it off. But you know who can? Stark's Co. Stark's Co. Company makes fences for all your needs.
What are you
daycare.
doing?
I'm doing the ad read. If you could just let me
We
do
are
my
not
ad
sponsored by Star X Co.
read. Star X
Sponsored,
Co?
not sponsored.
Sponsor, not
We're not
sponsored.
sponsored by Star.
We'd like to be.
Sponsor.
Oh, this bullshit is going out.
Well, obviously it's hard to come up with topics because of this whole quarantine shit.
It is
So
quite hard. You know.
this whole quarantine shit's fucking it up. So, but I really do think we gotta take advantage of like now, because obviously
I was,
it's time to get most views. Is that what's going on, Mondo?
but quarantine. I was told might start next week.
Yeah, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mean tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, if I don't have work.
You asked Mondo's whole week up. You asked Mondo's whole week up.
You better start using paper towels or regular towels. 'Cause it sounds like you running low.
You running low.
Hey, you just got a dog,
Wait,
man.
Wait,
No one takes
no. Is it like for real? Tomorrow, or is it like next
tomorrow's
week?
Monday.
I don't know. You're the one that said
You're the one breaking
No, I
news.
know. Okay, I said next week, thinking next week, like after this week. We're already in this week. Do you understand?
Whoa.
No, I don't understand.
I don't know anything. All the information you just gave us is all the information we have right now.
I know. Like, how are you gonna be
Hey,
breaking news?
Why'd
You
you guys
not
say-
know about the news.
You're expecting us to have more information than what you told us that we
Because this
didn't
is
even
the-
know.
This is just what I've heard. I
This-
did not.
What you've heard? This is
Yeah.
just what you've heard. That we're gonna go in quarantine next week. Now,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna ask you guys solely. Do you feel like you guys are prepared in your households for quarantine?
Nope.
No, dude. I mean, we got. Actually, wait, what am I saying? Of course I am. Yes. I've been to stores every day this week.
Really?
Yeah.
you,
Funny when
you come behind the suspect,
see,
like,
you
yeah.
should see how fast everything clears up when you start coughing.
Just go.
California has a statewide stay-at-home
Yeah.
lockdown.
Dude, there's a picture.
2 days ago.
Yeah, there's a
So we
picture.
We could have it in a couple days, but I mean,
There's a picture of
Wow.
literally one person on the road on a little like a moped, the little bikes, mopeds I think they're
Yeah,
called.
moped.
There's
Yeah,
yeah,
bike.
they're just right there on at a red light, and everything else is just empty. Like that is, dude, that is surreal because that's pretty much how we're gonna look after like a while. But dude, like apparently the National Guard, they're all set up for a nationwide quarantine. Like they're all
Yeah.
They said they're not. They're.
what?
No comment. No comment is basically what they said.
Yeah. Well, obviously they're not gonna mention it, but I've earlier on the news, I've heard
We all
that
know the truth.
they're ready. They're ready for a whole.
I don't believe the news. Man. I don't believe the news at all.
You don't believe in the news?
They're all liars.
They're all lies. Why do you believe they're all lies though?
All liars, bro.
They're all liars.
They cover useless news that brings.
It's
people.
fake news.
Yeah,
Fake
they're like, and now talking about the coronavirus, and then the next segment. All right, now we're gonna talk about the dog show that happened yesterday.
Fuck
This
the dog show.
this puppy warms everyone's heart. Find out what happens. It's
All right.
basically that's what news has turned into, is the clickbait shit on
Yeah.
Facebook and stuff like that. It's useless.
Well, don't you think they like news had to adapt though? Don't
I do
that?
think that's exactly why I say I don't believe in it. I
Because
do
you think? Oh, so you're
I
saying
think
the people?
I think they do have to adapt, but I think they didn't have to. Like they're doing it for more views. They're not doing it to get points across and relay
they don't have
actual
anything good to say.
facts.
They lie.
Yeah, it's more just like, yeah, we're just trying to get more numbers. So why don't we just view this?
Just do this.
I do this. The news.
Florida went on a lockdown too.
I feel like Florida should
Florida?
always be.
Yeah.
Florida should be on a non-stop lockdown.
I think
Florida man strikes again.
Florida man. Oh my god. Well, okay, hold on. Do you think the Florida man or the Chinese man will be more?
I think Wuhan man and Florida man were in cahoots together, and they made yeah, and made the virus.
just buy. No, okay, Dallas. What you do drive-through, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna change the subject completely. What is like the most weirdest interaction you've had on the drive-through?
Mm,
Can I think of it? All right. What is just in general, guys? What is the weirdest interaction you ever had with someone you did not know?
Well, I could say one. Yesterday,
Yesterday. Wow. Breaking news.
oh, I know.
Wait for Mondo. Wait for Mondo. Go ahead, Mondo.
okay, yesterday I was at my nana's house and we're renovating it. So, I parked my car outside and we're all, like in the front yard, just talking. And some lady walked up to my car and, she like peeks in the window and then everyone like, outside. I didn't notice it. There was people telling me, they're like, hey, someone's at your car. So, yeah, she looked like she was trying to figure out something to steal. She put her water bottle right there, and she started like acting like she was tying her shoe. She kept looking around all suspicious, and then I just walked up right between her and the car, and I just stood there, gave her the death stare, and she just came in. She was like, "Oh, I was just admiring your car. It looks like my boss's car. But I wasn't trying to steal it or anything." I didn't say a word.
Okay. As soon as you say it, as soon
Oh,
as
they're
you
trying
say
to
it,
steal it. Oh, they're trying to steal it.
that's how you know they're guilty. As soon as they say, I didn't need it. I wasn't, I wasn't doing anything.
I straight up gave her the death stare. I didn't say anything, and she was saying all of that. She was like, "I wasn't trying to steal it."
Let her dig herself a hole, man. Ah, goodness. That's funny. Well, she's probably looking for toilet paper, man. She's running out.
Probably. She's like, do they got any toilet paper, any groceries in there? Because there was someone, I think yesterday I saw a Facebook post where, I forgot what it was like 20 seconds or something, they were at Fry's, and they had like $300 worth of groceries, and the guy robbed them with a whole cart. Like, he just took the cart.
I saw some guy at Walmart cough on an old lady and took everything in her cart.
Oh no. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's exactly what
It was some disrespect. I was like, the ball's on this man. And nobody stopped them. They were like, it's fine, she's dead.
Skylar,
like,
Skylar,
wow.
were you that man? Were you the one that
No, I was with my mom. I didn't do anything like that. I would never do anything like that.
Well, with your mom. But if your mom wasn't there, there's a chance.
Cough all over that bitch.
I mean, nobody wanted to take. Every time I would return a cart, I'm like, "Oh, do you want the cart?" And they said, "No."
Probably. We don't need to know about your guilt fetish, okay? So just chill out. All right, Dallas, go ahead.
See how?
Oh my God. Dallas, go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Oh my God.
You had a story.
You had a story.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't my experience, but one of my
I
coworkers.
remember the story.
One of my
Continue.
One of my coworkers, she had a customer, and she said that they kept on staring at her chest, and then he kept on, and then they kept on saying, "Oh, you got talent."
Okay.
Forget it.
I think.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you're cutting out or if you're having a stroke. Should we be worried? Should we? No, just kidding.
Well, she kept on staring at her chest, and then saying that she kept on getting taller, and like it was pretty dumb. I thought it was dumb. And then there's one time this dude was blocking the driveway with his wheelchair.
With his wheelchair?
What?
Wait, you just said with his wheelchair? He was covering the driveway with his wheelchair. Is that what you said?
And then you rolled his ass down the
You just threw him down the street. Oh no!
I hope you got brakes on them.
A man blocked the drive-thru with the wheelchair.
Well, he was blocking it.
That was his car. What's wrong with you?
That was his car. Yeah, man, did you not see the custom rims on those bitches? Like,
Oh my goodness.
oh my God. What about anyone else? You guys have any like uncomfortable mentions or not?
Dallas, talk about the time the coach slapped your ass.
Oh wait, that's molestation now. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it seems like everybody here was molested. That's confusing.
I think that's what ties us together. We're all molested, so we all have that similar thing. Continue.
Wow.
Go ahead and continue, Dallas.
I feel like he's too cheesy. He's a little traumatized. I will tell this.
Yeah, you tell the story. You tell the story.
We just got a new lineman coach that year, and it was the first day we met him. You know, we had
5
practice.
minutes in the meeting.
We were 5 minutes into meeting him. We go right into the line. As we talk to him, we turn around. As soon as Dallas turns around, this man licks his hand. He bites his lip. He cocks his hand backwards, and he goes full force on the Dallas's ass cheek. And he just went wham! Right on the cheeks. And we were inside that day in the basketball gym, and you can hear the echo.
Oh shit!
The slap.
I won my first victory royale.
Oh.
You just not playing Fortnite. Just not playing Fortnite while we're actually talking about. Not scared. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that was the day Dallas got molested. That was it.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
He went full force. After that, he didn't last 2 weeks. He ended up getting fired.
Pog. That's Pog, dude. You know, you should never have him molested on the same team as
he
you.
touched more kids, I think. I don't know what happened to him.
I feel like you were one of those kids. You were a survivor as well, Skyler.
No, he didn't touch me. I made sure he didn't touch me.
Oh, so you touched him. Okay, I got you.
He only slapped Dallas in the ass.
He only slapped Dallas. And after that,
Hey, how you doing? That's how I remember it.
How you doing?
He's traumatized.
on those cheeks.
You remember the exact words and everything.
Oh!
Dude, that aggressive? Was it really that aggressive?
Yeah.
It was aggressive.
I feel like that awkward laugh that Dallas is giving is a cry for help. Remember, 1-800 choke that hoe. If you have any emergencies, go ahead and call that hotline. 1-800 choke that hoe. One more time. 1-800 choke that hoe. All right, Hanzo, how about you? What's your most uncomfortable story or interaction with someone?
I don't know. I gotta think about that one.
Alright, Skyler, you got any?
I had a bitch slap one for a can of tuna once.
Wait, you get more into that what now?
I don't know, man. This hoe was just yapping her mouth, and I was like, "You don't shut the hell up." And then she took a can of tuna from the shelf. I was like, "Nuh-uh." And I bitch slapped her.
You bitch slapped her. How old was she?
It was true. I was the can of tuna.
What
Shit. What the hell?
Damn, that gotta hurt, dude. Mondo ain't no joke, dog. That probably was like what?
That was weird.
That was weird. How did you pick up Mondo? That's my question. How strong are you? How much can you bench off of it? Like, yeah, you just picked up Mondo, essentially the can of tuna, and you just bitch slapped him, essentially. Does that make Mondo a bitch if it's a bitch slap?
What?
I mean,
No,
That
bitch
doesn't
slap.
make Mondo a bitch. Mondo's just a bitch.
Bitch slap is the back of your hand flailed back behind your
that's
shoulder.
backhand forehand? Backhand
Right
forehand?
towards you. Back. It's
Backhand.
Dude, you know what I'm
Backhand.
thinking? You know what I just put two and two? You guys remember Slap Ass from Key and Peele, right? What if the coach had the same problem? What if he had the same problem?
It's got the same problem.
No, he only did it to Dallas.
He did it once. He got all of it out at one time.
Oh,
It was that hard.
oh
He
my
came
God.
in that day wanting to slap an ass. He found the juiciest ass he could find and he slapped the shit out of it. He's like, "Oh baby, this is sweeter than the peach right here." What?
Oh no! I think we're making Dallas feel a little uncomfortable with the
I'll
slap
start it
ass.
all up again.
There's gonna be a lot of goddamn.
Oh my God! Oh no! Carly, what about you? What's your most uncomfortable interaction?
I think we already talked about it. When that homeless man.
Oh, you count that as your worst interaction? Oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense. He did grab
Well,
your
I
double
don't-
D tits, so I mean, it does make
I don't
sense.
really have any others.
Oh, that's the privileges of being a white man. So good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, like I'm never like stopped by the cops. Or anything.
Consent.
Dog, dude, I think mine was.
No, he did. He did what? No, he didn't say. He didn't ask for consent, Carly. He didn't ask for consent. He didn't go to the meetings. He didn't go to the meetings.
Oh,
Remember, Skyler?
okay.
You need to take sensitivity training. He failed the training class.
Hanjo, do you have one yet? Or I
I'm
can
still
probably.
trying to think of like.
Okay, dude, mine was
bad.
at our high school. Mine was at our high school. I didn't tell anyone about this because like it was just too weird to talk about. I saw a gay interaction right in front of me, and I didn't know how I felt about it. So
Was it like two boys?
yes, it was two guys. No, it was two guys.
Oh, dude.
Dude, okay, so
That's the worst.
I was walking, right? I was walking the second period. I literally just got out of first period. I was walking the second period, and I was gonna go meet up Aaliyah at her locker, and I got there before her, right? And I guess there's gay couple that had it. Like I'm okay with gays, but it's like to a certain extent where it's like
That's something. That is
yes,
something
I'm
that
saying
someone
that
who's
for
not okay
controversy.
with
Hold
gays.
on.
That's
Okay,
someone who
so
does not
I'm
okay
okay
with
with it.
That's like saying I'm not racist.
I'm okay with abortion. Okay.
That's like saying
I'm okay with
I'm
abortion.
not racist, and then follow up with something.
I
Saying
can't be racist. I'm black. I can't be racist.
I can't be racist. I'm part black too, so
No, you're
I'm not
part
there.
How
black.
much hop? Aren't
Whatever.
you like
Let me
half black?
finish. Let me finish real quick. Okay.
I'm half black. Yeah,
What?
50%.
Not
50%.
both.
3%.
You know what, man? Just for that little remark, I upped it to 52%.
Man, you're like milk. You're 2%. Lying.
Oh my god.
What,
Okay.
what boat did you come off of?
Mississippi.
Okay. So I went by the lockers, and then okay, they were kissing. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna look at my phone, and then I hear moaning, and I did not know. I was like, what's going? I didn't want to look, and then all I hear is a slam against the locker, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck's not doing anything? But you know how it gets busy in the hallways. And then, dude, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were groping each other's dicks or something because it was too much moaning. And I didn't. And then as soon as I turn around, sure enough, the guy's literally covering the other guy, and his hands are below. And I'm like, oh fuck. So and then I literally said fuck out loud. I said fuck. And then the guy turned around, and I just started looking at my phone. I did not know what to do. I literally yelled "fuck," and I'm like, "What do I say now?" Like, don't do anything. Oh, dude,
That's pretty gay, man.
yeah.
You should say, hey, that's gay, bro.
That was
Like,
gay.
defend yourself. He's kissing you.
Defend your dick. Defend yourself. Like, oh, dude, that's so bad. It was so
Oh, my
bad.
goodness.
I didn't know how to. I still don't know how to fucking.
That's
Scars
awkward.
for life.
Scarf for life. You saw two dudes
Well, yeah,
kissing.
well, dude. Okay, it's one thing when they're kissing, like, oh, I could deal with that. But then when you start groping and moaning, I'm just like, why isn't anyone stopping this? And then again, I remember it's because they're gay. No
Hey,
one's gonna
quick
stop a
question.
gay couple
Dallas-
doing anything.
What would you have done?
What would you have
Dallas
done?
do?
I would say get room, y'all two. Well, I would just send I would just walk away.
Oh,
That's,
no.
I want to touch them.
Wait, you want to touch them? Is that what you said?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I can.
Whoa.
What if they asked you to join in on the action? How would you feel about that, Dallas?
I say hell no. yeah!
Oh, Dallas, really? You really do it? You really? Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, you really would do it. Damn, I did not know.
I was
Okay.
waiting all day for y'all to ask.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Guys. Episode. Yo, I gotta change the name. King Chonch came out gay. This is the title of the video. That's the title. Oh shit! I did not know you were gay, Dallas. Well, we support you in every other way, except don't come near my house anymore. But yeah, besides that, I was just kidding. Right, yeah. Hunter, you got anything? Like, it doesn't even have to be the most, just
I still think that the elementary story that happened to me and Hugo.
Oh, you gotta tell that.
It
You gotta tell that now.
was gross.
All right, go ahead.
Do you also see two guys kissing? Were you the
No,
two guys? Were you the
not
two
that bad.
guys kissing?
Were you the two guys that saw somebody say that for you?
No,
I heard
Hanjo
somebody-
tell him. Hanjo tell him before they keep back.
I think they've heard it, but it was
Yeah.
when like third grade. I was walking down the hallway going to PE, or no, going out to recess. We didn't have PE yet. We hear some fucking screaming in the bathroom, and the closer we get to the bathroom, the progressively worse. Like a smell smells like shit.
Oh no.
And then we get to the door. Some kid, we're probably like in 4th grade. This kid was probably like in kindergarten or something. Comes out with his pants down and everything. He had shit himself so bad. He was coated in shit from his dick all the way back.
Oh.
Ball sack and everything coated in shit, man. Like he sat in a pile of mud. So I'm gonna go back in the bathroom and call the monitor, and we left. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I can't help you.
You left him in there. He was so vulnerable.
Hey, man, I was in 4th
Please,
grade. I'm over
I
in 4th
need
grade. I'm
help.
ready to do.
I need help. Call somebody. He said, nah,
I called the monitor for him.
Or tell the monitor, shit pants.
God, imagine having to
Oh
deal
my
with that.
So,
goodness.
man, I'm only in 4th grade. What you want me to do?
Say, okay, I'll help.
I called the
You
monitor.
just leave. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you just left him there. Like, I see you later, man. I ain't telling nobody.
The monitor was walking around. Like, some kid just shit his pants in there. She walked in, just hear, oh! Yeah, what was that one?
Oh, my
That's
God.
That was pretty rough.
Oh, God.
Is that you, Charlie?
Probably stop.
Charlie, you're not good at Fortnite. You're trash, okay? Just go.
What if he's a beast?
What if he's a beast? You sound like a fucking narrator. In a world.
He's got a hog on him.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
shit. Alright, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Pretty much.
Dude, this is...
This is
Been
what?
over an hour, hasn't it?
Don't just say this is and then not finish your sentence.
This is fill in the blank. I think you know what this is.
This is never mind.
What it is. Haha, gotcha.
No.
It
Alright.
is what it is.
You need to stop that. Don't do that ever again.
It is what it is.
Alright.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is. It is what it is. Remember, tie your shoelaces before you go outside.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If you're gonna steal from a house, I would suggest you steal toilet paper and gold. Those will be the currency of the future.
Of the future. Okay. Pretty much.
I'm
I think.
just telling you guys this right now. So, do you guys have gold in your house?
Maybe.
Do you have toilet paper?
Yes.
Maybe.
And do
Yeah,
I live
wow.
on 20? No, that's somebody just.
I hope you don't get robbed now.
No, obviously, I don't have. I have gold toilet paper. Does that count?
That's, like,
Oh.
that's just gold.
Oh, so it doesn't count as toilet paper.
It looks like toilet paper. Still
I mean,
gold.
what if it has the same usage as toilet paper?
Why would you
fabric?
use it?
What are your thoughts on the people hoarding toilet paper?
We already talked about that last stream. You should have came last time. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we already pretty much
Oh, we
talked
can
about
hear
it.
your opinions, Crawley.
Yeah, we could get your guys' opinions, I guess. Yeah. How do you guys feel about it? How do you feel? About
I said Mr. Anthony.
Mr. Anthony didn't talk. Okay. There you go.
I don't
Man,
really
can you speak up?
care. I don't really care for the people that are trying to hoard the toilet paper.
Oh, okay, but then why do you care about it?
Cause like, what about the old people? You know?
They need
So
toilet paper too.
They have diapers.
yeah. Now, I don't understand. They have diapers. What the?
Not all old people have diapers.
We should all start wearing
What about the
diapers.
colostomy bag?
Well, tell
Yeah,
them.
there you go.
There you go.
So
See,
wear
you're coming up
diapers.
with solutions that I think need to be talked about. People are.
Fine.
Shit, I use a shower. I don't know. What's going on.
Yeah, but
Dude,
use it at the end
imagine
of
how
the day,
bad
so
the
you
sewers are
smell
gonna be
shit.
when we're all done with this. Imagine how bad.
Goddamn.
If everyone does that, imagine how bad the sewers are gonna be. That's terrible. Terrible. Hunter, what are your thoughts on the whole pandemic?
Oh my goodness.
I said a joke. I don't think it'd be
What was the question?
He was the only one who heard me. He was the only one who heard me.
So, how do you feel about the whole toilet paper thing?
It's unnecessary. It makes everybody else panic.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
a shortage of everything.
Let's restructure it. So, do you think it's good that people are overreacting or no? Like, would you
No,
rather
it's not
underreact or overreact?
Because no matter how much toilet paper you have, if you catch it, you're gonna catch it. It doesn't give you diarrhea. Having 20 big packages of toilet paper is not gonna make a difference. Except people that need it aren't gonna be able to get it. I understand you want to stock up on water, food, and stuff, but people are. I don't know what toilet paper is gonna. If all you have left is toilet paper, you're not gonna survive in a quarantine. It doesn't make sense.
That's fair.
You want to do eat your toilet paper?
I mean, after toilet paper, people now are now buying food. So
That's what I'm saying. They're not
all
buying
the
food or water. They're just specifically toilet paper. I'm like, why?
Well, even if the food is bought, there's like a whole bunch
You can't
of
clap
spices.
if you don't eat.
Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of spices left on the stock, so we all know it's white people reacting, dog.
Yeah, just white people.
Just white people. The spices would be gone, okay? The spices would be gone if blacks and Mexicans were actually panicking at that, okay? Y'all don't use that many spices, but salt, vinegar,
wrong.
Gallons.
then
What?
nigger, and then
You know you don't eat. Wait, what?
vinegar. I said vinegar.
Oh, okay.
Chill, chill, chill.
I thought you said neighbor. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, no. I said vinegar.
Nah.
Continue.
But-
Continue.
It sounded like a real end.
vinegar.
You gotta beat him. You better beat him. You better beat him to it. You better beat him to it. X gonna give it to you. X
like
gonna
rule
give it
number
to you.
one, man.
X
Come
gonna
on.
give it to you. X gonna
But
give it
Dallas,
to
so do you use seasoning?
you. Huh?
Do you use seasoning? Do you know what salt is? And
Salt-
pepper?
Yes, I know.
Well,
That's
I
it.
know you know what sugar is because you had 2 kidney stones. So like,
Oh goddamn!
We going out personal. Fine then, Crawley. I know you. I know you damn well don't know what deodorant is. Your armpits.
Oh, bro, son, shit. Let's go. Go.
Did you just find out what toilet paper is during the news? Because you don't wipe your ass?
I mean, he did say he did it in the bathroom, so you might be right.
Yeah,
You might be
he
right, though.
uses the shower head at the end of the day.
Oh. Why you gotta do the man like that? Okay.
You gotta
Crowley showers are a rinse.
rinse, but it doesn't repeat.
Scholar. I don't know what to make.
I'm just saying, like, you got no comeback for that. I know you don't.
That's interesting. How did that feel, Dallas? I'm curious. How passing kidney stones feel? Did it hurt?
And you're the only one I
Yeah,
know. Who
nah, it felt real good.
How bad was it? I'm thinking. I know it hurt, but I'm thinking how bad was it?
I'd rather.
Were you bleeding? Did you bleed? Did it
Yeah.
make you bleed?
I'd
Really?
rather get. It felt like somebody was stabbing a knife up in your junk.
Ooh wee.
Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Drink your water, boy.
That's
Well,
why
how
keep
did you
quiet.
get kidney stones? How do you get?
I
kidney
don't know. They said that
stones? Drinking too much
probably
tea.
like
Oh, that sweet
Mondo,
tea.
you remember
Yeah.
his sweet tea?
Yeah. Oh, that's
That
why
shit's
you
like a
Too much
Gallon of
sugar.
sugar.
Water.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real honest. I think Mondo.
I was drinking too much tea and not enough water, and like it wasn't
and
good.
there's like freaking 2 liters of soda in your closet.
tea is made of water, so that's water. Hey, I don't see any difference.
Oh my god. Alright. I think.
Lol.
Okay. I think we're pretty much good here. We're at an hour and 40 minutes here. I think it's pretty decent time to end it. This podcast was pretty slow. It picked up a little bit in certain places, obviously, but that's why you got editing.
Editing.
That's how every podcast is though.
Yeah, that's how podcasts go, and that's fine. That's the raw material.
It's a weak ass podcast. Dude.
We should make a Patreon and release unedited podcasts.
OnlyFans.
Only.
Check us out on our OnlyFans page. Chonch's podcast, or the Chonch Town, whichever one we decide to use. Also
gonna be
follow my
hosted by
girl
Mia Khalifa.
Wendy 205. She's been a supporter since day one.
Negan.
She also does requests. If you feel like you're into it, she does like a lot of feet stuff.
You know too much of it.
Hair,
Why?
ears.
How much money do you spend on Only?
I don't spend any, dude. She's my hoe.
Oh.
She gets
Karma
my-
RX.
Alright, so if she's your host, she could host it, right?
What?
What?
Karma RX.
Oh. He's talking about drugs, obviously, because it has RX.
No,
You know, pharmacy
No.
uses RX.
look it up. Look her up.
Alright, guys, we're not plugging porn stars into this podcast yet.
Mia
Yes.
Khalifa.
What's her name? Kiara Noir? Keep going,
She
just
just
keep
said
going.
we're not plugging it.
Keep going,
No,
just
that
keep
was-
going, fuck it, just keep going, just keep going, keep
About
Nicole
going,
Aniston.
keep going. Alexis, Texas?
Nicole Aniston.
Alexis, Texas? Okay, keep going.
Riley Reid.
Damn it, that was my next one! Mia Malkova? Mila Malkova? I forgot.
Your mom and her friends must love this podcast. After this.
Keep going.
Love it.
Keep going. Keep going. Come on, someone keep going. Come on.
Yeah, it's got it right though. I ain't saying nothing else now.
Oh damn. Okay, but no, I think this is
I'm gonna
good.
incriminate myself.
Hey, we could get shirts made for this podcast.
Of course.
What?
You just have to
Just
start
name
working
the
on
porn
it.
stars? Are you
goodness.
stupid?
No, I said shirts made for this podcast.
No.
Yes.
Why
Okay.
not?
Love that idea. All right. Cool.
Well, eventually,
Yeah. Eventually we want merch, and if you can help with the merch, it's fine.
you the plug.
You the plug.
You're the butt plug.
All right. All right, Andro. Any like last remarks or anything like that? I'm pretty sure we should end it here. Carly. Anything you want to plug in?
Stay black, because that's the most important thing.
Okay.
You messed it up.
Follow us on Twitter, Chonchtown.
Also on Instagram is also the same thing, Chonchtown. Do we have anything else? Facebook page. For some reason, someone made it Peach Chonch. Probably a terrible producer. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Peter Chonch.
Peter Chonch. I'm just kidding.
It's a Facebook page.
It's a Facebook page called.
We have a group,
Chonchtown.
Facebook group.
Facebook group, yeah, whatever. Facebook group. If you get a friend request from Pete Chonch, accept it. You know, it's not a molester. I can't guarantee that, but it could be, or it could not be. That's up to you. Take that decision.
We're gonna have
Subscribe.
a Tinder page rolling out here pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
Subscribe, turn that bell
I'm
on.
just playing.
subscribe, turn that bell on. Obviously, this was a little shaky with the whole quarantine thing. We didn't have enough topics. We'll most likely be prepared next time. We're gonna get to editing the highlights, but I think pretty much that's it. Mom, you got anything else to add? You've been quiet this whole time.
Nope.
Alright, well, thank you for tuning in to the Chonch's podcast.
Next week's guests are Lisa Ann and Bridget B. We'll see you next time.
Yes! Perfect!